Peace, love, and life, family. SEK the Homesteader here today with her first canning session of chicken legs and chicken thighs. Now, the method of putting them in is very easy. You just drop them right on in that jar. The same thing with the chicken legs. The chicken legs is just a little bit more challenging. I actually have 3 in here, but I know that I probably could get 4, so I'm going to attempt to put 4 in right now. So I just wanted to bring you guys a short little video on how to fill up your jars. So I'm believing that I can. Yep, I think I can get 4 in there. These are actually quart size as well. Yep. There you go. So I'm gonna put that one right here, and then I'm gonna add an additional one in the ones that I have already here, and they should be good to go. Yep. This is so funny to me because when I seen Homestead Heart shove these chicken legs in a jar, I cracked up because I've never seen anybody can before. So this worked out really good as far as size. This was a big pack of chicken legs, and this was a big pack of thighs. So I wound up getting 8 jars, which my processor takes. Let me sit that there. My canner takes, I think is it 16 jars or 7 jars, something like that. Quart size. I have to definitely double check on that because I'm so used to using pint size and half a pint. So now what I'm going to do is take some of my seasoning, and I did have them singled out, but I said it didn't make no sense to single them out. So I put garlic powder, onion powder, some Creole, a hint of just a dash of curry. This smells so good. I wish y'all could smell this. And what else I put in here? Oh, pepper. Yeah, and some adobo. So I'm just gonna put a spoonful in each one. Oh, also chicken bouillon. Yeah. So I'm thinking this is a tablespoon should do, but everybody's dynamics and their canning is different. So you do, what you feel is best for, the amount of seasoning you like on your food. But most of us like stuff highly seasoned, so especially when it comes to canning, you want to open up that jar, and you definitely want your food to be tasting good. So I'm thinking that's good enough. Yeah. So now that's the seasoning. That's done. So now we're going to get our sanitized lids ready, and also I have my little spoon. So I have everything. I have my funnel. I have I forgot what they call these, but I have my, what's the name? Y'all know what that is. I always forget that name. So now I'm going to take some of my hot water and fill it up. And as they say in the book, you want to give yourself an inch of that head space at the top. All right, that's an inch. And you just move on down to the next one. This is going to be highly seasoned. And I think, if you want, you can leave actually a little bit more room because, your chicken has fat on it. So the fat is going to come out of the chicken and make more, I guess you could say gravy or liquid, juice, broth. I know some people don't even, they don't put much of the hot water at all. They just pressure can theirs right by itself. I wish you guys could smell this. if you guys been canning, let me know what y'all canning. Because Essie going to be on the road. And I know I'll be doing a lot more canning because, again, I do not have a freezer space for right now. So whatever meats I have or whatever meats I do buy, like right now I just want to buy meat and pressure can and leave whatever I have in my freezer there and just cook as I go. I mean, use it as I cook. But for the most part, most of the canning of my meats is definitely going to be from me just purchasing, buying, food shopping and storing it up. So I'm trying to just figure out a method, and I think that'll work. That'll work just fine. Just can up what I buy and cook what's in my freezer already. That makes sense, right? Okay, I think that one is good. All right, so the fill up of the hot water is done. And I got the word debubbler. Now you can debubble, and that's fine. Sometimes you don't really have to, and sometimes you may not even have the room to do it. But a lot of people debubble. I think when it comes to like thighs and meats like that, cutlets, I think you're good to go. Yeah. So that was not bad at all. But for some reason, these two back here look like they need some more seasoning. So I'm gonna put some more seasoning in that one over there in the corner. Yeah, I'm gonna put some more in there. Okay, I think y'all should be good now. So now we're gonna take our lids, our sanitary lids. So let me get me some paper towel. Let me get my vinegar. I always forget that vinegar, you guys. Let me get my vinegar. Okay. Don't forget the wipe. Don't forget the wipe, you guys. Take your little paper towel and wipe around your lids and get all that water off, fat, because you want your jars to seal. So don't forget to wipe your lids. You can use vinegar, any kind of vinegar. And don't forget to put vinegar in your water too when you're setting up your canner. Okay, we should be good to go now. Do not forget that. Get some more paper towel. Okay, so all my lids and my rings are sanitized already. So we're just gonna put one on each. Get you since you don't want to come off of that. Another one. Get down from there, meat. I would have thought I would have needed more jars for those 2 packs of meat, but that's good to know. So now I'm kind of like getting my little math right. So you want to put your lids on, your rings, not your lids, your rings, and you want them to be finger tight, not travel tight. Really cool because now I know exactly how many jars I'm going to need pretty much for 2 packs, for 2 packs of meat. So this is pretty cool right here. And if I want to do 4 packs of meat, then I know I need only 16 to about 16 jars, which is really, really cool. Okay, so now I'm going to take the rest of this vinegar and I'm going to put it in my pot right here. My pot is right here, ready to go. And then I'm going to just mosey these on over here. Move these over here. Get ready to fire up. And get her up here. And get her inside of the canner. So 1 jar is actually going to have to stay. No, wait a minute. Yeah, I think 1 jar is going to have to stay out because mine require 7. So I will pressure can 7, and then I will do this one next. So my pressure canner is requiring me to do my chicken at 15 pounds for 90 minutes. And you guys bear with me because I'm still learning how to work my pressure canner. I ain't no pro at this. Okay, she's on. So now, let's see. Okay, now she's on, and we're going to top her off. And as soon as she starts to wiggle, we're going to bring her down just a notch. And then we're going to let her process for 90 minutes. But once she starts to wiggle over here, that's when you set your timer for 90 minutes. Now, it's probably going to take about, I would say, about 30 minutes for this bad boy to heat up. And then after that, like I said, once you see your weight start to wiggle, you know to set your timer. So my pressure on mine is going to be, the timing is going to be 90 minutes with 15 pounds of weight. Okay, family? So after that, I will bring you guys back with my chicken canned up. Okay, family? So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Peace.